Chapter 5, Fine Park. Dad was investigating Fine Park, the amusement park that was closed down. When we heard that from Walls, we decided to head there the next day.
Let's move it, Tim! Yeah. A detective's gotta be quick on his feet. Ah!
Oh, there you are.
Mako, Amelia, what are you doing here?
Well, we happened to be in your neighborhood, so we stopped to say hi.
Aw.
We're here scouting for our next shoot. The Pokemon Carnival, of course.
We just heard about a carnival.
That's what Pablo was excited about.
Roger.
Hi. Let me guess. Tim, right?
Yeah?
Oh, this is Mr. Clifford, our boss.
Nice to meet you. Roger Clifford.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
These two won't stop talking about you. They say you're a great detective.
Hi. Well, City's starting to get ready for it. I'm so excited. He even makes his desserts from scratch. I can't decide which one I want to try today. Well, in that case, let the fine lady know that I recommend the cheesecake with the hi-hat blend. Yeah, come on, tell her.
Right.
I heard you apprehend the culprit. Apprehended. Why did I not? Blech. I'm blind, man. Heard you apprehended the culprit at PCL with some pretty amazing detective work. I certainly wish I was there for the scoop. There's nothing so dramatic. Huh, no need to be so humble. You helped out with these two quite a bit. Thanks. They make a great team. Amelia is calmer and level-headed, and Mako is all about action. They balance each other nicely. Sounds like he thinks highly of both of them. What exactly do you mean when you say you're surveying the carnival area? We actually explore the scene and decide the best way to keep pace with the parade while we film it. So you have a basic idea even before the event starts? Exactly. Preparation is very important for this kind of thing, especially this year. GNN was able to get exclusive rights to cover the carnival, so we need to do our best. Yeah.
What's up?
He's our boss, and I admire him quite a bit. He's always helping me out with everything. In fact, he's the one who taught me the basics of journalism and reporting. Preparation is going to be tough, but I hope our show can help people enjoy the carnival. I'll be looking forward to it.
Hey there.
How have you been? He's a producer at GNN, one of the best we have. GNN's ratings have jumped up since he joined the company, and he's even managed to impress our CEO. Sounds like he's an amazing guy. Everyone in Rhyme City is talking about the carnival right now. I'm so excited to be able to report on it. Hey, Ludi, what's up? Yeah, I hope Roger and company take a liking to Pablo's food and coffee too. She says today is turning out to be a really busy day, with all these customers coming in. I bet Pablo really appreciates having your help in that case, Lady Colo. Oh, so you're keeping up with your dance practice, huh? I can't slack off either then. Hey, Pablo! What's up?
Welcome!
Somebody you know, Tim? He was saying something about doing a quick check for a photo shoot or something. He's from GNN. He said he's here to do some surveying for the Pokemon Carnival. Wow, you seem to know everyone, Tim. And since you started coming here, it feels like I've been getting more customers too. You must bring good luck. Oh, I'm sure that's just your imagination. Those two are new faces. Don't think they've been here before. Hope they like my little cafe. I'm sure they'll fall in love with this place. Pablo's coffee is the best there is. Yeah, I like coffee here too. Our dance practice is going great. Say, do you want me to teach you some moves, Tim? No, I'm good. Thanks for the offer though. Ah, come on! You should learn a dance move or two. Any detective worth his salt knows how to dance. I'm sure I've never heard that before.
Yeah?
I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna hit the button. Yeah, they can leave.
Okay, we're gonna head out.
Oh, already?
Yeah, another investigation.
All right. Where are you going?
To find Park.
That park was closed due to an accident.
I heard about that.
Wow, what a strange coincidence. We covered it. That accident was a big scoop.
What? You and Amelia? Seriously?
That's right. We were lucky, weren't we, Amelia? Yeah.
Hey, this could be useful. Right, Tim?
Yeah. Amelia, do you think we could take a look at the video you shot?
I don't know. Is it okay, Mr. Clifford?
Of course it is. However, today we're actually pretty busy. How about tomorrow?
Great, thank you.
Perfect. Take care. See you tomorrow at GNN.
Yes, sir.
Well, he sure was a nice guy. Certainly a big difference from that Brad guy, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
Get over that, Pikachu.
Anyway, the video has to wait until tomorrow, so let's check out the scene for ourselves.
Yeah, let's go.
And so we headed to Vine Park, and a cold rain started to fall.
Looks completely abandoned.
Yeah, it sure does. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's that?
Spoon.
Is that a spoon?
Mm-hmm.
Now, why in the world?
Big spoon guy. Over Vine Park.
Yeesh, you scared me. Anyway, we're here to investigate an accident that happened here a while back. Know anything about that?
Oh, Kazam.
Oh, you'll call some Pokemon that can tell us stuff? That's so great! You're nicer than you look, you know?
Aww.
There you are. They must have been hiding from us.
Well, should we interview the witnesses?
Yeah. Investigate the park.
We should really talk to the Pokemon in the amusement park first.
Yeah. I would love to, except that you make me click on this before I can do stuff. I couldn't input walk yet, because you wanted to talk to me. Hey Tim, you know why we're here, right? Of course, we're here to learn about the accident that happened a year ago. Right, apparently Pokemon suddenly went berserk during a parade. The police figured it was some kind of accident, but it seems like Harry thought there was more to it than that. My dad was originally investigating all the recent Pokemon incidents, right? Did the accident here have something to do with those accidents as well? Who knows? If we investigate the accident, we should be able to figure that out. Let's ask the Pokemon around here about what exactly happened on the day of the accident. That's definitely one form of investigation only we can do. It's a fire hydrant. This food for the Pokemon? It still looks fresh. Huh. Maybe somebody's trying to help out the Pokemon here. What's this? The outfold is all peeled up. Do you think that was caused by the accident too? It looks too dangerous to go past here.
Marigold.
The painting is all broken up. Did the accident cause this too? I don't know, but it seems possible that the Pokemon that went wild caused the damage. Poor Smeargle.
Marigold. Marigold.
Wow, you certainly look depressed, still thinking about the accident.
Marigold.
Do you think you can tell us what you know? We may be able to help you out. No good. It's like it's not even noticing that we're here. What could be troubling it so much?
Marigold.
Its art got destroyed? Wouldn't you also be upset? Hi, Stuffy. Oh, it ran away. Seems like it's really cautious. We're not going to be able to talk to it like this. Yeah, I wonder if there's some way we can get it to trust us, even if it takes some time. Trash cans are empty. Look at that, the bench is completely destroyed and the light post is all bent too. It must have been a terrible rampage to have caused damage like this. Yeah, this area seems the most beat up. This must be where the Pokemon stayed the longest. What's this, a gas canister? Looks like it. I think it was used to inflate balloons or something like that. Hey, Murkrow. Oh, there's a Murkrow here too, huh? Yeah, and it looks just as grumpy as the other one. Well, let's see what it has to say. I remember seeing the parade from the sky, but doesn't remember much at all about it. What? Nothing at all? It seemed a bit noisy, but apparently to Murkrow it was a usual day. A usual day? It lived in another area in those days, and it just thought of amusement parks as noisy to begin with. Huh, I guess it has a different perspective on things compared to us. Ashkins are all bent up. Maybe they were damaged by Pokemon when the accident happened. Alright, well I can't pick up food. On for it.
Kazam!
Thanks for earlier, now we can finally talk to the Pokemon that live here. Don't hurt anyone, what do you mean? Oh, I see, you still don't fully trust people. What? But why? Is it because of the accident? Yeah, apparently after the accident, a lot of the Pokemon that used to live here were taken away somewhere. Alakazam and the other Pokemon we saw all escaped being captured so that they could keep living here. So that's why they were hiding from us. It's saying it also wants to know the truth behind the accident, that's why it's helping us. Can you tell us what happened during the parade? What was the situation? You should ask the others. Oh, you weren't part of the parade, huh? I see, you were part of a performance at a different theme park, so you weren't here. When you got back, Charizard was already unconscious on the ground, huh? You say you might have been able to help if you'd been around. Don't overthink it. Let bygones be bygones. Aw, poor Alakazam.
Loud!
I can feel my ears ringing. That's quite a voice you got. Doing an investigation on the accident. Were you part of the parade? You say you were nearby. I know this might be painful to think back on, but do you think you could tell us what exactly happened? So Charizard suddenly went wild, huh? Even though up till then, it looked like it was having fun? Well, that's what caused everyone to panic and try to escape and make the whole park fall into chaos, huh? There was something off about Charizard when it suddenly went wild. I'd like to speak with Charizard. Do you know where it is? Oh, some people took it away, huh? Hey Tim, chasing on like that will only make it more scared. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but what should we do then? I don't think trying to force them to speak to us will do any good. As long as we're gentle and treat them kindly, they'll warm up to us eventually. Seems like that might take a while, but I guess we don't have another choice. Let's go see what the other Pokemon have to say. I'm not trying to chase it, I'm just trying to get info from everything else. Look at the walls and stuff. Oh hey, you've got some trash sticking out there. One sec, I can push it back up. Don't mention it. So I take it you live here too. Oh, I see. You recently moved in here because you wanted to find more trash, huh? Yeah, if you're new, you wouldn't know about the accident, I guess. You've heard it was horrible. Oh, some of the other Pokemon here were talking about it, huh?
Again with that dream. Why does it reoccur?
Pikachu,
Maybe it's some memory
stay on
from my
topic.
past. I wish I knew why. Hey, Tim.
We've asked just about all the Pokemon here about the accident. It's a good time to organize what we found. Yeah, we know what kind of accident it was now. We've been told the Pokemon suddenly went wild during the parade, and the cause of it was all Charizard. That's right, Charizard was first to go on a rampage. What could have happened to Charizard? We've seen Pokemon suddenly become violent in other incidents too, haven't we? Yes, we have. Glalie in Litwick Cave and Trevenant at PCL, right? Exactly. That's when we went to the cave and PCL because we were following clues left by my dad. Since we know he was also looking into Fine Park, there's probably some connection there. In other words, the cause of Charizard's sudden outrage could be something we know. I didn't want to be in the parade. It was given R. That's right. R may be the cause of Charizard suddenly going wild. We should ask about how Charizard was on the day of the accident. Do you think this burn mark could be... Yeah, most likely due to Charizard's flames.
We should really talk to the Pokemon in the amusement park first.
Thanks, Jacob. The burn marks could be caused by Charizard's flames, yep. Is this some sort of decoration, you think? Yeah, it looks like a sign of some kind. It fell down and just has been left like that. I like donuts. Shop was for donuts. I don't think we can be beyond here. Coffee cup ride has definitely seen better days. Yeah, it looks like it's been left as they were ever since the park closed down. Well, it's not like we're going to drink coffee out of these cups or anything. I doubt it has anything to do with the incident either. You had a fight with Charizard the day before the accident. What happened? I got angry when you tried to take some of the shiny things the guests were wearing. Sounds like more of a scolding than a fight. Pretty comfortable since there are no people trying to chase you away, huh? You don't understand why all the other Pokemon look so depressed. Well, I mean, people shunned them and they lost a bunch of friends. It means more space for everyone? No sympathy, eh? I guess different Pokemon have different perspectives. Tell us what you know. Charizard was normally full of energy and vigor, but after it went wild, it seemed limp and completely drained, huh? Maybe it wore itself out or something? Well, that may be the case. What would have caused it to push itself to that point? There's something odd about the whole thing. Apparently Alakazam used its moves during its show to impress the audience. Now that you mention it, it was floating upside down just now, too. It says it can use psychic powers. It must have been a pretty amazing show.
Load!
Oops. Apparently Charizard was pretty excited to be the main Pokemon for the parade. It was always dependable and all the people trusted it too. Then it went berserk. There's definitely something not right about this whole thing. Oh, you were helping out with the park announcements? Certainly has a voice that carries. Oh, you always put your heart into your shouts, huh? You want to be like it? Who's this it you mentioned? It says there's a Loudred on cannon duty near the Ferris wheel. Cannon duty? Yeah, that's what it's saying. It says it dreams of being given that duty someday too. Not sure what that means though. You think you could tell us what you know? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bring back bad memories. I guess it's still thinking about the accident. Are you in charge of something at the park too? You were painting the wall. You mean the painting on this wall? It's all in pieces now. Was it busted up during the accident? What? Is it crying? Seems heartbroken that its mural is all busted up. I wonder if there's some way we can cheer it up. Painting is all broken up. The accident caused this. Yeah.
Hey!
We're not going to get much of the Smeargle like this. No kidding. Oh, I know. What about the mural? Maybe if we fix it, it'll cheer up Smeargle a bit. Oh, good idea. Seems like the fragments are all still lying around. Maybe we can actually fix it up.
We should really fix that mural. So why don't we head over there now?
Yep. I can agree. Let's fix it up.
Why don't we go ahead and fix this mural? We can gather up all the shards and fit them in.
Yep. Charizard's face. Litten's face. This Skiploom, that Skiploom, this Hoppip, and the rest of Charizard. And it's beautiful!
Yes, that's right.
We fixed the mural. Miracle, have a look. We fixed up the mural for you. Miracle? Ha! Surprised, eh? No need to thank us. We just wanted to cheer you up. Seems like it worked, too. This mural must mean a lot. Has everyone in it? Oh, this is a painting of Fine Park before the accident. That's why it shows Pokemon we haven't seen. Hey, can you tell us about the Pokemon in the mural? It's a pretty impressive Pokemon. Is that Charizard? Smear. Alright. Calm down a little bit. Yeah, apparently this is Charizard. Miracle says Charizard was always with its friends, and it looked really cool when it flew through the sky. Sounds like Charizard was really popular with Pokemon here, too. It must have been R that made it go wild. What's this Pokemon called? Smeargle. Its name is Litten, apparently. It's a bit of a troublemaker, but Smeargle says it got along well with Charizard. Litten still lives in this park and is waiting for Charizard to come back. It's a Pokemon. That's a Pokemon, right? It has a flower growing on its head. Oh, there's Skiploom. Staying here reminded them too much of when things were more lively. It made them feel lonely. They left for somewhere else, apparently. Never seen that Pokemon before. This is Hoppip. Apparently it was blown away by the wind during the accident. What? Is it okay? It says it'll come back when the spring breeze starts blowing through again. Yeah, they just ride the currents. Fire Pokemon Skiploom, right? Apparently they became really wilted and sad after the accident, and they just went off to somewhere else one day. Alright, I found out all we can about the mural. Seems like there are a lot more Pokemon here before the park closed down. I wish we could talk to all of them. Well, it looks like we'll be able to talk to at least one Pokemon that knew Charizard well. Have you figured out which one? That's right, Litten. Litten's still around here, apparently, and it was good friends with Charizard. If there's anyone who can help us, it's Litten. Yeah, let's go find it. Could be hiding somewhere. If you notice anywhere Litten could be, let me know. You know how to get my attention, right? It's the same as when you notice one of my prompts.
Margo!
Was the mural there damaged during the accident too? I see, that's too bad. It says that a lot of Pokemon came running here from the entrance area and the mural got broken, all the confusion and chaos. And all the chaos? What were the Pokemon like? It says they looked scared and didn't seem to know what was going on. Oh, that must have been terrible, but it doesn't sound like the way Charizard behaved. Maybe Charizard was the only one affected by R. It said hi to Charizard just before the parade, but Charizard seemed the same as always, which means something must have happened during the parade. Did you work on anything else besides painting the mural? You would draw designs for people with your tail, and you were super popular. Well, sounds like you were a star. We want to go speak to Litten. Do you know where it could be? It says that Litten does its own thing, so it can't say where it might be. Don't dare mention its name around you. Whoa, what happened between you two? It tried to burn your treasure when all you did was poke Charizard a little. Sounds like you went asking for trouble. Well, no sign of remorse or anything on Murkrow's part. It's saying that Litten's getting what it deserves today since it hates the rain. If it doesn't like the rain, maybe it's hiding somewhere it can stay dry. Let's see if we can find it. Hey, Travis. You don't know about the accident, but you've heard its name mentioned. They say it was a really caring Pokemon, huh? Right, so they're saying things like they miss it, or how they don't understand why it did such a thing. Seems like Charizard was pretty popular. How do you like living here? Every day's a treasure hunt. What do you mean? Oh, I see. You're hunting for the trash around here. It doesn't look like there's anything left, but I guess if you know where to look. Huh? It seems like it's scared. Something happened between it and Litten. Apparently one time Litten mistook it for a bag of trash and tried to burn it. Huh, maybe Litten isn't all that observant.
Kazam!
Says Litton constantly changes his home on a whim, so it doesn't know where it could be. That's unfortunate. I hope we can figure out where it is now, somehow. Let's keep asking around. I'm sure we'll find a hint somewhere.
Hey, Tim! This looks just like a stuffed toy.
Yep, beat him up, Stuffy. Get him!
I guess looks can be deceiving.
Get him, Stuffy. That was awesome. Kiki's butt. Tell him you can't just touch me like that. What's that? Oh, sounds like Litton is a troublemaker, just like Smeargle said. It breathes fire on everything and leaves scorch marks everywhere. That sounds like a bit more than what I'd call a troublemaker. I hope it'll listen to us. Door's slightly open. Maybe it's inside. Could be. Let's see. Litton, are you in there? Here, Litton. Look, there's Litton. The little troublemaker. It is a cat. No need to be so defensive. We're not here to cause trouble. We just want to find out more about the accident. You can't trust anyone who's with a human. Well, that's problematic. Hey, Litton, I understand if you can't trust me, but don't you want to find out why Charizard suddenly went berserk? Oh, this is Tim. We're trying to find out exactly what happened on that day. We'd really appreciate it if you could tell us what you know. Were you part of the parade too? I see, you weren't part of the parade, but you did see the accident. You heard a loud noise from the main plaza, so you rushed to see what was happening. That's when you saw Charizard going on a rampage. Was there anything strange about Charizard? It doesn't matter whether it's before or after the parade, anything you can remember. What? Charizard didn't remember going on a rampage? That is interesting, just like the other incidents we've come across. It didn't remember. Really like this place, huh? You had a lot of friends and got along well with the people that visited too. In between shows, you and Charizard would show people tricks with your flames. You must have been a great team. Huh? No, you've got the wrong idea. Charizard didn't go berserk like that because it didn't like you anymore. I didn't realize it took the rampage that way. We need to solve this case for the sake of all the Pokemon here.
Kazam!
Oh? Hey, Tim, it looks like it's willing to talk to us. Good, sorry I scared you earlier. Ah, finally you trust us. Of course, we're not going to try and catch you or anything. That little misunderstanding got resolved. You were part of the parade too, huh? What was it like? Oh, the parade was held right here, and a lot of people had come to see it, just like always. So everything was ordinary that day. Something was flashing over and over. Do you mean the flash of cameras? I can see camera flashes being startling, but if it was a normal occurrence, I don't think it'd be enough to cause Pokemon to go wild. You think it tell us about Charizard when it suddenly became wild? It was as if it wasn't the same Charizard anymore, and even its eye color changed. What color was its eyes? They were red. Now that's testimony that gets you thinking. I see. So many of your friends have gone away. You feel lonely, huh? Everything changed here after the accident, didn't it?
Hey, Tim!
Gathered some information. Open up the case notes and let's think about it.
If R was the cause, there would have been telltale signs on Charizard. Let's organize all our testimony.
I think the donut's cute. That was Stuffle. I thought it was a donut at first, because the middle part. Charizard was exhausted after. Doesn't remember. And his eyes turned red.
Do you think that's right?
Nope. Those are the telltale signs of R.
That's it! Those are the same traits as the other Pokemon that became aggressive because of R. Which indicates that Charizard was also under the influence of R.
Yay! So I was involved after all. Yeah, and my dad must have figured that out too. That's why he came here. Whoa, what do you want, Alakazam? Have we figured out what caused the accident? Yeah, Charizard wasn't acting of his own will. Someone forced him to run amok. What's Alakazam saying? I hope it doesn't start disliking humans or anything. He suspected as much. The other visitor was probably here to investigate that as well. Other visitor doesn't mean... Yeah, probably Harry. Apparently a man with a Pikachu came here a few months back. Let's see if we can find out more.
Kazam!
About Harry. Could you tell me what you remember? Anything at all? Huh? You say I'm that Pikachu that came around a while back, so my dad did come here. Yeah, although I still don't remember anything. Hey Alakazam, when you saw my partner and me, how did we seem? You're pretty agitated. Man, what in the world could have happened to Harry? I guess it doesn't know. Let's check to see if any of the other Pokemon here saw my dad.
Meow.
There were some people who came to mess up Vine Park. Does it mean the people who came to take Charizard away? I don't think it's talking about that anyway.
Loud!
Oh, you don't remember seeing anyone, huh? Huh? If he was my partner, I should know more about him than you. If I did, I wouldn't be asking you questions. Can't be helped, I guess. Let's go ask other Pokemon. Oh, you don't remember seeing anyone? Dad probably didn't take his time here. Hey, did you see anyone here a few months ago? Someone who may have had me along? You don't remember, since you only notice shiny things. How could you not notice my absolute brilliance and shining talent? Enough of that, Pikachu. Let's go talk to some other Pokemon. Miracle!
Margo!
Did you ever see a person come around here with me before? This may be some time ago. The guy in the red shirt here. No, that's today. I mean sometime before today. If you haven't, that's fine. I guess it doesn't know about when my dad came here. It appears nobody knows anything. I think Trubbish is the only one I haven't talked to. What? You saw me with someone else. Tell me all about it. You saw us give something to Buneary. Buneary's a Pokemon, right? I wonder if it still lives in this park. Oh, it's at the Ferris wheel in the back. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go, Tim. Why are we moving so much of this? We could have fit through with what was what we moved in those first two pieces.
Buneary should be up ahead somewhere.
Yeah, but the rain is really starting to come down.
I hope it doesn't get any worse.
Wow.
You spoke too soon! Come on, let's go!
Yeah.
Thunder and lightning.
What are these gashes from? I know Charizard went on a rampage in the main square. But why are there marks here?
That's a good question. Looks like a mark left by a Pokemon. Looking at it makes me nervous. This area feels different than the main plaza. I wonder why. That's a Heliolisk. Oh, I wonder what that Pokemon is. All your electricity generating needs. It certainly seems distressed. I wonder what's happening. What? Buneary's in trouble. It's trapped on the Ferris wheel. Oh no. Looks like it's stuck up there. This isn't good. We need to help it. Why did it go up on the rusty old Ferris wheel anyway? To watch the city. Oh, I see. Ever since Charizard was taken away, you've moved the Ferris wheel every day for Baneri. What's Baneri looking for, though? Could it be? Yeah, my guess is it's waiting for Charizard to come back. Oh, you were in charge of creating the power, huh? You say you sent the electricity to the Ferris wheel through a machine people made. The Ferris wheel has never broken down like this before. Maybe the machine over there got damaged. So that's why it was freaking out. Is the machine it mentions the electric board? Maybe it was damaged by the lightning. Could have been anything, really. It's a ride that hasn't seen maintenance in a long time. Let's go have a look anyway. Hey look, it's the other Lodred. Oh, you came over this way too, huh? Oh, you're a different Lodred from the one in the main plaza. You're just as loud anyway. You say you're even louder, and you're on cannon duty. Oh, you use your voice to fire off the cannon. I never thought something like that was even possible. What's happened to Baneri? It's been trapped on the Ferris wheel. Whoa, okay. I was really worried about Baneri. Yeah, but its volume is a bit much. I hope it calms down a bit more. So you use this cannon to launch fireworks, huh? Sounds like your voice was enough power to blow things up. It's more than just a loud voice, huh? It says it would work with the Lodred in the plaza to help out with the parade sometimes. It says its own voice is better, but that other Lodred has good potential too. It's an electric panel. This must be how electricity is sent to the Ferris wheel. It looks like it'll work just fine. The hat. What's a helmet doing here? I guess someone must have left it behind. It looks too new for that. Maybe one of the Pokemon here found it and brought it over. This is the control room for the Ferris wheel? Sure looks like it. Something might be broken in here, though. Let's check. We need to get Baneri to safety. You'll need to get it open first. Oh, little Joltics!
Jolt, 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 jolt.
Wonder what those were. They ran away too fast for me to get a good look. Oh, they were a Pokemon called Joltik. Huh. Tim, look at this. The wires for the machine are all cut up. You're right. Is this what caused the Ferris wheel to break down? That would make the most sense. The Joltik that just bolted all had something in their mouths. I bet those were parts of the machine. If we can get them back, we may be able to connect the wires again. Right, let's go after the Joltik then. Oh god. Wires have been chewed off in 4 spots. No wonder the Ferris wheel broke down. Got to catch those Joltik.
I feel like there's something we could have missed. Let's investigate it more.
Oh boy. Look, when I live in Feinberg. Oh, this one was the staff. Moving on. Look, Pikachu. So it's chewing on a piece of wire. Joltik, we need you to give us back that thing you're gnawing on. And they said no. It ran away. Sheesh, what a troublesome bunch. Let's check the area. Oh look, there's a Joltik inside. Good eye, Tim. Hey Joltik, could you come out of there for a sec? What do you mean my voice is too quiet? You'll show me an example. Wait, what are you trying to? Joltik came flying out. Wow, I didn't know voices could have that much force.
Jolt.
Yeah, sorry to surprise you, but we really needed to talk to you. Can you give us that part back? We needed to rescue Baneri. Yeah, that's the one. Thanks a lot. At first it apparently thought this was a great place with lots of electricity to absorb. Once the park closed down, it finally could absorb electricity without being chased away, but now there's less electricity coming here, so it's disappointed about that. I guess this Ferris wheel is the only thing that has any power coming to it, huh? It says one of them ran down below. We better go find it. Hey, little guy. Hey, can you give back that thing in your mouth? We needed to rescue Baneri. Oh, cool, thanks. You say you accidentally chewed it off because it tasted so good. Be careful in the future, alright? You only moved here recently. What's that? You were chased away by people. Well, yeah, you guys absorbing all the power can cause some trouble. If they only came here after the park closed, they probably don't know about the accident. It says one of the buddies ran to the other side. Huh? You say it's a weird one. Maybe it's hiding in an unusual place then. Let's go look. It's a great view here. We must be higher than I thought it, but the Ferris wheel has an even better view though. Yeah, although I can't say I'm a fan of high places. Hey.
Jolt.
Oh, there it is. Huh? Seems like it's gotten itself tangled up in the wiring and can't move. Hold still a sec. I'll get you out of there. Hey, no problem. Just stay out of trouble from now on. Oh, meals are usually pretty skimpy, so the lightning strike was great. I swear, Baneri is trapped, but all you're thinking about is food. Yeah, seems like Helios has its work cut out for it. I bet he probably ran somewhere it won't get rained on, huh? Could be underneath something, then. What's Helmet doing here? I'm thinking maybe it was under the helmet, but okay, I guess not. I guess he was talking about that one being under stuff. That one talked about the one being unusual. That's a big. Oh my god!
What's wrong? How come you're looking at me like that? Huh? Get off of me, Joltik! You're not getting any electricity out of me!
Jolt.
Hey, when did you get there? Get off me! You have a part of the electric board, don't you? Can we have it? Thief? Look who's talking! We can't move the Ferris wheel with all the part you have. Oh, it gave it to us. Seems like they don't mean any harm. Since people have left, they've been able to wander around freely, but apparently they can only absorb electricity from Heliolisk, so they were all hungry. Oh, and then a huge meal came crashing down, so everyone got excited and trying to absorb every bit. Is that why they were chewing on the wiring? Yeah, they love electricity, so lightning is a delicacy for them. Were you the only ones chewing on parts in the control room? Okay, nobody else is messing with things. Tim, we've got all the parts. Got the 4 parts. Hopefully connecting them will let us move the Ferris wheel. Yeah, let's give it a try. To the control room! Oh.
Now, let's connect the wire so that Heliolisk can send a current to the Ferris wheel.
Uh-huh. Oh, cool. No. This way. This way. That way.
Yes! So that should move the Ferris wheel. Now, let's go rescue Baneri.
You fix the wiring.
Heliolisk, we're counting on you.
Helia!
It's moving.
All right, it worked.
Yeah. Oh no. Why did it stop?
It looks like it's completely fried.
What should we do, Pikachu? Baneri's still...
We gotta figure out how to get up there.
We could use the cannon. And Loudred. All we need is some kind of ammo. Oh! A bolt of brilliance!
Huh? What do you think you're doing? That's my line. You have a good idea?
Yes. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Seriously? Shooting me out of a cannon is what you call a brilliant idea?
Uh-huh.
You look good!
That's not the point! How in the world did I let him talk me into this? All right, are you ready? Tim, adjust the angle. Loudred, shout as loud as you can at my signal. Loud!
Rescue Baneri. Oh my god.
Up, a little farther. No, too far. Yes, yes, that's good.
Tim! I'll get you for that!
Oh, that's awesome.
You've got to be kidding me.
Pikachu!
Yeah, I'm safe. Don't worry.
Good job.
Well, that was fun. Baneri, are you all right?
Fluffy and Soupy.
Good. Now, climb onto my back. Hold on tightly. Yo, Tim, here we go. You, just get ready to catch. Good catch. I knew I could count on you, Tim. You owe me that much.
Hmm? What's that?
It's a locket.
Hey, that's my mom!
Your mother? Then, this must be you.
Yeah, that was taken when I was a kid. But why did Baneri have this?
Harry's locket. Don't mention it. More importantly, we need to ask you a few things. Yeah, why did you have my dad's locket with you, Baneri? So how'd you come across this? Oh, the person who was with Pikachu gave it to you, huh? No doubt about it then. This is Harry's locket. Oh, Harry is this guy's dad. He's gone missing, so we're trying to find him. Ah, you got a good eye. I'm the Pikachu he was with... Oh, I should take the locket. Thanks. I'll make sure Harry gets it back. Is there anything else you remember? So me and Harry came here a little while ago, and I asked you about the accident then. But then we were attacked by another person who was with a Scorpy. Another person with a Scorpy, so then what did you do? I fought the Scorpy while Harry made sure Baneri got away, apparently. I see, so Harry gave Baneri the locket before helping her escape. To keep it until either Harry or I came back to get it, and then Harry and I headed back towards the main plaza, and that was the last she saw of us until today. Dad. Person who attacked Harry. What was the person like? It doesn't seem like it knows much. Apparently this person left the area to chase after me and Harry, and that was that. Hey, you're worried about Harry now? I appreciate the thought, but don't worry, he's got to be fine, no matter who was after him. He's Tim's dad, after all. Yeah, it's just as you think. Charizard is innocent. He was forced into a rampage by a chemical. Don't you worry, we'll solve the case and Charizard will come back safe and sound.
We have a lot of new info. I'd call this a worthwhile trip.
Got the locket. So my dad came here to investigate the case after all. Yeah, and was attacked by someone who was with a Scorpy. That must have been when he had his accident. He was trying to escape by car, but got cornered and drove off a cliff. Exactly. Whoever did that is going to pay. Yeah, let's get to the bottom of this whole R business and catch the culprit. I know the two of us can do it. We should head home for today, though. Let's get back to the car. Actually, what does this thing have to say?
Helio!
You calmed down a bit now? It must have been a rough day for you. Hopefully Joltik will cause less trouble from now on. Yeah, I'm glad it's safe too. You were really worried about it after all. You saw two people struggling with each other near the Ferris wheel. You've got to tell me about it. I see you got scared and ran away, so you didn't see much. No need to apologize. I'm glad you got away.
Kazam!
Thanks for all the help. Turns out the person you saw was the one we're looking for. Thanks. We're gonna find him, don't worry. We still don't know who caused Charizard to go berserk. We're going to continue our investigation though, and we'll bring the culprit to justice. I need to thank us. I've got my own reasons for investigating this case. I wonder how far my dad actually got in this investigation. Brr, I'm chilled to the bone. Maybe we should head back. And there's Mewtwo.
It seems Pikachu has indeed lost his memory. But he nonetheless appears to be keeping his promise to me.
Ooh. We visited Mr. Baker's detective agency to report on the results of our investigation. Maybe Mr. Baker had gotten in touch with him and Inspector Holiday.
Well, one thing we know for sure is the locket belongs to Harry.
So Harry must have been investigating the accident at Fine Park.
Yeah. Maybe my dad saw a connection between the accident and these Pokemon cases.
The accident happened over a year ago. Do we know if R was in use back then, Holiday?
I suppose it could have been. So maybe the Pokemon went berserk?
Because someone gave them R?
Could that really be a possibility?
We'll check it out tomorrow. We're going to GNN to see the footage.
All right. I'll look into the case again, once I get back to the station.
Great, thank you.
You'll have to be very careful, Tim. Fine Park is very close to where Harry had his accident, remember?
I will, sir.
We'll be sure to watch our backs. And hopefully that video will shed some light on who's responsible.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's getting worried about you. Glad you can make it back safely. Sorry to worry you so much. I didn't expect R to be involved. How much did Harry really know? So far the only evidence of R in my father's files that I found was a picture of a vial of R. I see, the culprit is no doubt being very cautious too. Finding clues won't be easy. Doesn't matter. We'll get to the bottom of the whole R mystery sooner or later. Very popular TV studio these days. It actually wasn't doing so well even a few years ago, but it's made quite a comeback. TV station with momentum, huh? You said it. It's only a small local studio, but they make some pretty good news. I don't think they aired any shows in the area you come from, Tim. No, they didn't. Sounds like Amelia and Mako work in a pretty amazing place. Hi,
Yes.
Holiday. I had a hunch there was more to these Pokemon-related incidents than met the eye, but to think it could have started over a year ago. I know. But this may be the good starting point to unravel this whole mystery. If R is truly the cause of all the Pokemon going berserk, it would mean the police investigation was completely off target this whole time. Why were all the incidents considered accidents up till now? Well, we checked the Pokemon that became violent, but we couldn't find anything unusual, so the culprit used that to their advantage and has been doing as they please. R must not leave any traces after it's been used then. Yes, the substance is a nightmare for anyone trying to conduct an investigation. It may not be the cause of all the Pokemon incidents, but I bet it is involved in most. Maybe to find something I overlooked. Yes, we'll go over the videos of the accident, keeping in mind R may have been involved. Be careful out there. Hey, Amanda.
What's up?
It must have been rough investigating in all that rain. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm exhausted, mostly thanks to Tim. I thought it was just some accident. It never even occurred to me R might have been involved. Who would do such a thing? Seems like they were causing incidents like this while making Pokemon take the blame. We can't let them get away with that. If we need any help with the investigation, tell me. They've gotten the scoop on a lot of different incidents, including ones involving Pokemon. I'd say they're focused on strengthening their news and other info programs. They must get a lot of good information pretty quickly. Is it their interview skills? Hey, Fletch. How was it? Well, I saved the day like I always do. I even rescued a Pokemon by flying through the sky. Oh, come on. You gotta believe me. Theme parks are supposed to make miracles happen. Which is like, yeah, I doubt that. I don't think you can fly. You don't got wings, bro.
Okay. Dad gave this locket to Bunnyeri. That means it was important. And he was being targeted by someone with a Skorupi. Pikachu. That's who's responsible for my dad's disappearance. But who'd do such a—
Tim, you need to calm down for now. We won't find any answers tonight.
But still—
We should get more information tomorrow when we go to GNN, okay? But for now, try to put it out of your head.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
You should get some sleep. A good detective also needs his rest, you know.
I'll try to. Good night, Pikachu.
Ah.